Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of September. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Capricorn, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to be looking at your challenge and seeing what you don't see coming for the month of October. Okay, so your challenge for the month of September, Capricorn, is the Page of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Devil. Okay. All right, so for you, Capricorn, for the month of September, your challenge is the Page of Cups. Now, Page of Cups can mean a number of different things. It doesn't have to be a specific thing. It could be a confession, an apology, an offer, a new beginning of sorts. For me, what I'm getting here when it comes to your challenge, this has a lot to do with seeking something, finding something, pursuing something. That's what I'm getting here with the Page of Cups. Now, this could be someone you're dealing with, okay? This could be a person that you're dealing with that's been very challenging. Either way, this has a lot to do with initiating something. That's what I'm getting here. So if you're starting something new, if you're planning something new, if you're dealing with somebody who is new in your life, that could also be the case as well. The Page of Cups is Pisces energy, so you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart, okay? I'm gonna see how this card ties into all the other energies as we go through the reading. I'm not getting much on your challenge, but we'll see as we go through the reading. I'm also gonna clarify it in the extended to see what else you need to know at this time, okay? Now, let's talk about the recent past. Now, in the recent past, you have the Hangman, you have the Ten of Wands, and you have the Queen of Wands. Some of you were dealing with a fire sign in the past, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting a Pisces, again, here in the past. Now, in the past, things were very challenging for you, okay, with the Ten of Wands here. Very challenging for you, lots of burdens, lots of responsibilities, lots of things coming up for you. And it almost felt in the past, Capricorn, as if you wanted to move forward, you wanted to take action, you wanted things to happen, but they may have not happened here in the past because of the difficulties that you were going through. Now, of course, Pluto was in your sign for the past 15 odd years, okay, since 2008. That's going way back. This is just the recent past, but you know, if we want to talk about what has facilitated the challenges for you, it has a lot to do with Pluto in your sign. And what Pluto has done over these years is it has molded you and transformed you and changed you into the person that you are today. So without those challenges that you experienced in the past, you wouldn't have been able to be the person that you are today, essentially, is what it's saying here. Now, of course, with Pluto exiting out of your sign into Aquarius and then back into your sign, Pluto's at the final degrees of your sign right now. So these difficulties that you faced in the past, you know, I don't feel like they are issues that are going to continue to happen. There's a very strong emphasis here that things are coming to an end. And this is also what the Ten of Wands represents in the past, that although for many of you there was challenges, there was also an opportunity here to close those out, okay? Close those burdens out, to fix them, essentially. I do feel like there was a person in the past in your life that came into your life that helped you with these things, okay? And this is the fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If that wasn't the case, you could have been dealing with somebody here who made you wait, who created issues for you, problems, There could have been some sort of issues with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in the past, okay? And we're going to find out more about this when I clarify in the extended. Now, in the present moment, you have the 9 of Swords, you have the 7 of Cups, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like in the present moment for you, Capricorn, there's a very strong and important message about your development, about who you are. There is a lot of worry here in the present moment about your life, okay? In general, there's a lot of worry, anxiety. I want it now, now, now. I want to know what's going on now, now, now. And whether you know this or not, there is this feeling of tension because of Pluto being at the final degrees of your sign. I think it's at 29 degrees right now of your sign. So whenever a planet is at the final degrees of a sign, you see a lot of changes at that point. You see a lot of transformations, especially with Pluto there. So the message for you in the present moment right now is the 7 of Cups. There's a lot of confusion about your life in the present moment. What should I do? Where should I go? Who should I deal with? All, etc. So if this is about your personal life, which I feel like it's strongly, heavily associated with your personal life, there's a need in the present moment to get clear on what you want. To really get clear on what you want. You're a Capricorn. It's really important that you're organized. It's really important that you're clear on what you want, because by you being clear on what you want and making a plan to take action, it's going to eliminate this anxiety that you have. It's going to eliminate this fear that you have, okay? This inability to sleep at night, this inability to really feel grounded in the present moment, because I do strongly feel in the present moment, Capricorn, you have a lot of potential here with the Queen of Pentacles. You have the resources and you have the ability to create what you want, but it is going to require certain steps on your end, right? With the 7 of Cups. Now, if this is about love, I feel like in the present moment, a lot of you are worried that someone's treating you as an option, okay? So you may have this feeling of, this person's treating me as an option. I don't know if they really love me. I don't know if they really want to be with me. So this is about you recognizing why Pluto was in your sign over these past few years. Some of you are going to get it. Some of you aren't going to get it. For those of you who do get it, you're going to realize that over the last few years, you've been improving yourself, okay? When you go against the energy, it doesn't work for you. But when you work with the energy, it works for you. And this is something that I feel you're learning in the present moment. We're going to talk more about this in the extended, where I'm going to talk more. I feel like the present moment is really about self-development, and it's about really riding that wave of transformation with Pluto there. And of course, Pluto is it's aspecting, I believe, Uranus in Taurus, and it's also aspecting Neptune in Pisces. So there's definitely something going on there. I'm going to talk more about it in the extended, okay? Now, let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the 4 of Cups, and you have the Magician. There's that Magician energy. So you're manifesting in the near future. You're recognizing the power that you have to create your reality, which is beautiful. Now, some of you are, I'm just going to put this out there, okay? If you've been dealing with somebody in love where you feel rejected, you feel like this person doesn't really want you, they don't pay attention to you, you're always chasing this person, that's going to change when you change. Okay, I'm going to say it again. If you've been dealing with somebody who's been treating you as an option, you've been chasing this person, and again, it doesn't have to be a physical person. It can even be money. It could be, whatever it is that you're trying to attract. It's only going to come to you when you're in the Magician energy, when you have that confidence, when you have the ability to recognize what it's going to take to attract what you want. So I feel like in the near future, this is what you're doing, and you are changing your energy. So whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're manifesting or creating, it is going to come to you when you realize this, okay? When you realize this, and this is part of your journey. This is part of your process. Okay, so I know it's been difficult for you. I know it's been really challenging, but I feel like whatever tests have been testing you in your life, you're going to overcome them, right? You're going to overcome them, and you're going to be able to take action. A lot of you are going to change the way you respond to certain things in your life, the way you act with certain things in your life. And by doing that, you end up attracting exactly what you want. You end up attracting what you want and it just falls into your hands because you know the formula. It's so important that you know the formula, Capricorn, especially at the end of this cycle of Pluto, as Pluto leaves your sign completely after such a long period of time. What you don't see coming in October is the devil, you. This is your energy, okay? The Ace of Swords. By October, you finally gain some sort of clarity because Pluto is not going to exit out of your sign until mid-November. So September and October are very critical months in terms of gaining clarity on things, gaining clarity about who you are, gaining clarity about your path, gaining clarity about what it is that you want in your life, because I do strongly sense in your reading, there's a lot of this, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do in my life. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know why this and that, etc. Right? Now, I'm finally realizing what your challenge is, and it's not going to resonate with all of you, but some of you want forgiveness from someone, or you want an apology, or you want a confession. And it's interesting because the last few signs that I did, Aries and Pisces, it was a very similar reading, and your reading is also a tad bit similar. Reconciliation, coming back together, meeting friends, you know, if this is a past lover, you're going to gain clarity over the next few months on why certain things happen. Some of you were dealing with someone for so long and you never gained any clarity from this person. You never gained any clarity on a situation in your life. But the good news is that over the next few months, especially in October, there's something that's been really big question mark here, and you're gaining clarity about it, and it may involve a reconciliation, possibly with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who's been really closed off to you, okay? And what this is going to do when you finally gain clarity on the situation, it's going to lead to success, and it's going to lead you to clearing up something that really caused you a lot of pain. And you're going to finally be able to disconnect and move on from it, okay? And the Chariot's here as well too. So there's a huge transformation that's taking place for you, but it is a process. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. I feel like in this reading, you're going to gain the clarity that you need to really recognize what it is that you need to do, because some of you are lost and you're not sure about what you need to do, okay? So this is what I have for you, Capricorn. In the extended, we're going to clarify all the cards. We're going to see exactly what's taking place for you, and I'm going to provide you some advice over there, okay? Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.